What? What's wrong? Good girl. Sorry guys, she just started whining as soon as I started the video, and she's like, put me in your video or something. I don't know. Ah, God, this is going to be an interesting video with this. So, there, God dang, calm down. Jeez, what the hell? Calm down. I know you love me. Damn. She desperately wants to be part of the video. Oh, damn. So I'm gonna try to. Dang it! God, don't mess with my phone. No, stop it. Stop it. Settle down. Anyways, I'm gonna try to make this as brief as possible. There was a video published by some person in a Gamestop. I don't know where. Probably somewhere. In America, of course, because only these sort of issues can be found in the United States, where an individual walked into a GameStop, an adult, probably not too much of an adult with how that person behaved and acted in that store. The person was a man dressing as a woman and got upset when that person was being misgendered. And instead of politely and kindly correcting the individual of what gender they are and what pronouns they prefer to use, I don't particularly care about that, but there's better ways of doing this. This person decided to scream and yell and basically have a childish temper tantrum. There she goes. Sorry. Have a childish temper tantrum and literally blow up in the middle of the store. I'm going to be leaving a couple of videos in the description down below for you guys so that you aren't left out of the loop of what's happening. So this is going to be my interpretation of it. If you're transgender and you feel misgendered and it's egging you, it's gnawing at you, whatever, the least you can do is politely and kindly correct the individual. But then again, that's stupid. It is. But what this person did was even worse. Wow. This person said something along the lines of, let's go outside and I'll show you, sir. And was cussing and yelling, screaming, motherfucker, damn it, I am a ma'am, and started kicking merchandise. So, yeah, literally kicking merchandise. I guess it was trying to walk out of the store and wanted to vent its anger or rage out on the store. So it decided that the best thing it would do was kick a couple of boxes that didn't look like they were holding video game consoles, but nonetheless, that's pretty egregious. And then the person came back after threatening to fight the GameStop employees, telling the patrons at the GameStop to mind their own business, screaming motherfucker, cussing out the employees, cussing out everyone, having a temper tantrum. The person then said that stop calling me a sir, start calling me ma'am because I'm obviously a lady, which that itself is hilarious. Because of all the things you're doing, it is extremely unladylike. I'm loved by animals. So this person decided that the last step of action to take that seemed to have been the most reasonable, despite the poor choices they had made along the way, was to call for the corporate number and demand for the corporate number and continue cussing at the GameStop employees. Then, towards the end of the 1 minute, 30-second long video of this transgender person making a literal ass of themselves, pretty much said the LGBTQ community is going to hear about this, you're going to lose business. I just gotta say, the LGBT community is such a small faction of the United States, and even has to be a smaller faction of patrons and paying customers of GameStop. They're a business dealing in video games, and what generation is paying more money for video games? My generation. This person wanted the corporate number. The least this person could have got, if things were handled better, was a $100 gift card at that establishment. It said this person walked out cussing every living thing in there and screaming and threatening with violence to every living thing in there, and then providing the spitting image and spitting perfect impression of a 4-year-old not getting candy in a gas station. This person really amazingly blew it. They did. It's unbelievable. And things like these don't help the LGBT community anymore. They don't help your cause. Your actions and your choice of words and how you presented and conducted yourself in that GameStop does not help the LGBT cause or the so-called marginalized people's cause. All it does is prove that we should not listen to people like you because of how mentally unstable and delusional you appear to be, and you most likely are. Now, that's just me on this one person. I've had friends who were gay. Some school classmates back in my elementary days are gay now. I don't care about the life choices they're making, so long as it doesn't affect me. But I can provide commentary about how ridiculous people act. And this person acted super ridiculous. They did. This is about as ridiculous as Cuck Norris that kicked that pregnant lady when that liberal SJW pro-abortion individual was trying to kick the phone out of that Canadian woman's hands. It almost makes me wonder if this individual who had the temper tantrum in the GameStop has had a history of doing something like this in the past. And if there is, I can just imagine what sort of reaction law enforcement is going to have when it comes to something like this. Like I said, this is not helping your cause. It is actually burdening it further. Because already people don't like the injection of politics in films and video games and books and music already enough. But when you have individuals who subscribe to a certain groupthink because they identify a certain way, it burdens your cause more that you are less copacetic and kosher than you should be. And this is why that one atheist that was leaving those comments about that gun video is probably going to be the most hated person around. Like, literally, you have no points, bro. Anyways, this is getting a little long. I'm going to be leaving videos to the meltdown and the GameStop down in the comment section down below. And this is the individual that was having a meltdown, so you can have a frame of reference to what this person looks like.